Formatting your manuscript in Google Docs is easier than you think. In this video, I'll walk you through the step-by-step process to set up your manuscript to look like this for editors, beta readers, literary agents, or writing coaches. First, let's start with page setup. Go to File, Page Setup, and ensure it's set to letter. In other words, 8.5 by 11 inches. Make sure it's set to 1-inch margins on all sides. Click OK. Next, select a standard font like Times New Roman or Arial. Then choose size 12. And now your document is set up. On the very first line, type your first and last name. Of course, this should be your real name. If you're writing under a pen name, I'll show you where to include that later. Tap over to the right 8 times and type word count. This is a key step because your writing coach, editor, and formatter will provide you quotes based on your word count. Once your manuscript is complete, you will include your word count here. Here's the simplest way to find your word count. Click Tools, Word Count, and you'll find your word count here. You can also select Display Word Count while typing. Click OK, and your word count will show here. Now that you know where to find your word count, on the next line, type your address. On the next line, type your city, state, and zip code. Drop down a line and include your email address, and make sure that it's an email address that you check often. This is going to be the email that you share with your editor, writing coach, literary agent, or publishing company. Drop down to the middle of the page. I press return 15 times. Click Format, Align and Indent, Center, and then type the title of your manuscript in all capital letters. Alternatively, you can click the drop-down arrow here as well and select the center option. Hit Enter twice and type by and then your name. And if you're writing under a pen name, you can include writing as and then your pen name. This is your title page. While your cursor is at the end of your name, click Insert, Break, Section Break, and this will allow us to start our table of contents on its own page and in a new section. The reason we choose this option is because it allows for independent page numbering, which will make more sense in a later step. The next page we're going to create is the table of contents. This page won't populate until you have finished each of your chapters, but we want to make sure that this page is included in the formatting. Your alignment should still be set to center, and in all capital letters, type Table of Contents. Press Enter 2 times. Go to Insert, Table of Contents, and choose the style you like. I recommend either the plain text option or the link option, which will allow you to hyperlink to chapters within your manuscript. But for the sake of this video, I'll choose the plain text option. I'll also show you how to update this table of contents later in the video, but for now, place your cursor below the table of contents, go to Insert, Break, Section Break. Now, if this process feels overwhelming, don't worry. I've created a manuscript format and outline template that's easy to use in Google Docs. It includes all the formatting you need for a professional manuscript so you can focus on writing. Check out the link in the description below. With your cursor on page 3 of your manuscript, go to Insert, Headers and Footers, Header. Uncheck Link to Previous. Scroll up to your title page and make sure Different First Page is selected. Scroll down to your table of contents and make sure that both Different First Page and Link to Previous are deselected. Scroll down to the last page and in the header, type your last name, / and the title of your manuscript. Tab over 9 times, go to Page Numbers, select Start at 1, and click Apply. Click out of the header by clicking below the header. And next you'll want to center the chapter title 1/3 of the way down the page. Hit Return 5 times and in your menu bar, click where it says Normal Text and select Heading 1. You can write your chapter title by either using the number or writing the number out. Now remember, this is an important step as formatting the chapter title as a heading is what will populate your table of contents. Press Enter, Center, and type the chapter title underneath. Hit Enter 5 times and hit Left Align. Next, let's ensure that the line spacing is double. So go to Format, Line and Paragraph Spacing, Double. And this is where you'll start typing your first chapter. Now, if you write fiction, you'll want to follow the guidelines of your genre by using indented paragraphs. Go to Help, click Search the menus, type Indentation Options, select it, and in the Special Indent section, choose First Line and put 0.5 in the box. Then click Apply. Now, if you don't write fiction, don't worry about this step. And just remember, always do a page break for new chapters. Okay, now let's go back and update your table of contents. Now that your chapter heading is formatted, you can mouse over the table of contents and hit this circular arrow to update your table of contents. In addition, you can view each of your document tabs by clicking here. To name your document, click here. Google Docs automatically saves your manuscript, and you can confirm that by clicking here. Your manuscript is now professionally formatted and ready for submission or the next step of your writing journey. And don't forget, if you'd like to save time, my manuscript format and outline template is a ready-to-use solution for Google Docs. The link is in the description below. If you found this Google Docs tutorial helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more writing, software, and publishing tips.